So as we begin, I'm just going to have you start off with what I call a butterfly bridge. The embodiment of this is like, I feel strong, I have my back, right? And at the same time, I'm opening myself, right? So there can be this place of vulnerability in the front body. The tremoring isn't weak in any way. It's literally how your body has held on to the stress and traumas of your life. And this is an opportunity to unwind that. Just exploring, like, what's the next right place that there wants to be a little bit of tremor, vibration. It looks like something's shifting. Your eyes are definitely, yeah. And if there's emotion behind that, you can just allow that to come through. Notice any stories that are there about how you have to hold it together, how you have to be strong. And so sometimes just allowing, just paying attention to that. So right below your belly button, like that part of your body, notice, like, what are the qualities of it? Share with me what you're noticing about that space.
Yeah, it's like a darker, feels shameful.
Oh, yeah. 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 Some part of you has felt shame at some point in time, right? And it's safer to keep that buried and not let that move through. Mm-hmm. And so if since that's familiar, I'm curious if you have a sense of, like, what's the first time, or maybe there's even an image or a memory with it. Yeah. Yeah. Does it feel okay to share any of that?
Yeah. I'm there.
Yeah.
And I'm with them, and
yeah. How do you feel about being there with him?
Feels very healing.
Yeah. Yeah, right, yeah, yes. How old were you?
8 or 9 or 10.
Yeah. He needs you.
He wasn't able to say no.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that hurts, doesn't it? And let him see if he can, how you're feeling this, how you're feeling this emotion, and how hard that was to not say no, right? That you get that. Yeah, right? And you wanted that for him. Yeah. Right. Yeah. And if you can allow yourself, if it feels safe for both of you, to move toward him. I know you want something different for him, right? To be able to help him, take him out of there. Yeah. Sometimes our younger selves feel very alone, right?
Yeah, that's what he's feeling.
Yeah, right. You don't want that for him, do you? Right?
No.
You want him to feel safe and connected, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So feel that strength in yourself and the rightness and the truth of that. And you're craving earlier for belonging, right? Yeah. So follow that instinct. Yes. Yeah. To move toward him, to really show up for him, to let him know that you're here, that you feel what happened, how hard that was, how alone he felt. Yes. Yes. Let him know that you feel him, that you see this. Are you able to move closer to where he can? Yeah, can you see you now?
Yeah.
Beautiful, yes. Does he recognize you?
Yeah.
Yeah. How is he feeling now that you're there? Does he trust you right away, or is he not sure what to do?
He trusts me.
Beautiful. Yeah. Yeah. How does that feel to have him trust you?
Feels good.
Yeah. What's good?
Feels right.
Yes. Yes. Feel that in your body, the rightness of that connection. Yes. That you know that you can feel him, that you're there for him. Let him feel that rightness. Yeah. 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 And what do you want for him? He couldn't say no. Yeah. How do you want to help him? Can you?
I want to
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
remind him that he's loved,
Mm-hmm.
he's safe,
Yes.
and that he's worthy of saying no.
Yes. And he might need some help with that, right? It's not going to land just to say those things, right? You get that now. But if it feels right, can you step in there? Can you follow what's right? Like you're not pushing him, right? But if he trusts you, can you take his hand? Can you say, you get to say no. I will say no for you. You don't have to use my words, but follow your instincts, right? He needs your help. You can take him out of this. Yeah. Share with me a little bit about what's happening, and know you can take your time.
I'm feeling some resistance.
From him or from yourself?
I think it's from me.
Yeah, right. Yeah. As you say that, like, yeah. Where's that resistance show up? Do you feel it somewhere? It's higher?
Yeah,
Right here. Yeah. So that's another part of yourself, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's yeah. So can we focus on the resistance for a minute?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And just name that all of these pieces, right? The scared, younger, shameful self, the resistant self, they're all trying to keep you safe in some way. Right? Yeah. So as we kind of bring attention to this resistance that's here, what is that like? Is there
There's judgment.
judgment? Yeah. It doesn't feel good, does it?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, no.
Feels disconnected.
Very disconnected, yeah. Right. But somehow that part of you learned judgment, right? Yeah. And the judgment is what leads to the shame. Right. Yeah. Some way in which this part thought you weren't doing something right or weren't doing enough. Wanted to hide, tuck that away. Yeah, is that what it is? Yeah. How are you feeling toward this part of yourself that feels judging, resistant?
I can see that it was just another way to cope with it.
Yeah.
is like the numb
Yep.
part of me.
Yep. Yes. 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 Can you? Yeah. How old is he? How old is this judging?
He's older.
Yeah.
He's like 16.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's like, doesn't feel safe to be himself.
Exactly right. Right. Exactly right. Right. And notice where that's living right here. We just talked about this place of your essence, right? Not safe to be himself. So we had to do things in a certain way. Yeah. Yeah. And if you can see your 16-year-old self and to let him know that you feel how heavy and hard and sticky that is, and how you want him to be able to feel safe, right, to be himself. Yeah, you know that that's why he's doing this. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Does it feel like maybe the two of you be able to help him?
Yeah.
Yeah, get him out of there. Right. Yeah. What are you guys doing to help him?
We're walking together.
Yeah, all three of you? Yeah, out of there. Yes. Yeah. Oh. And I see this tremor move through, right, in the connection and the rightness of the three of you together, and really feeling connected, and having him be able to not feel like he did anything wrong, that there's not shame there, right? Right? Something happened to you, you were too young. You get to take flight, right? The whole of your being. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes. Yes. What is your body saying here? Yep.
It's like a strength.
Yes.
Expression.
Yep. There's a freedom. Yeah, there you go. Mm-hmm. Like, mm-hmm. Yep. Yes, feel the rightness here. Yes. Mm-hmm. I'm going to say the imperatives again. Just notice what else shows up, okay? Safety, love, connection, truth, integrity, wholeness, rightness, beingness, not having to do. Mm-hmm. Belonging. Feel the belonging. Yes. Worthiness, Brighton, worthiness. Yeah. Freedom to be all of you. Yes. Empowerment. Harmony. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Bringing all of that in. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes. Any other words, sensations, feelings that are important to you? Ways that you want to let your younger self hear you, implant this?
I feel grateful.
Grateful, yes. Tell me more about that. Grateful for.
I feel grateful for all of those parts.
Yes.
And that we can be together.
Yes, you can. Yes, they
Walk
need.
together.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. 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 Yes. Yeah, just follow your instincts in your body, right? Move however you want. Yeah, rock. Move your knees, yes. And we're just gonna go through that like be me check-in again, right? What's it like to be me now? In your body. What are any sensations, feelings that you want to bookmark here?
I feel confident.
Yeah. How do you know confidence lives in your body?
There's an ease.
Yes.
And there's
Yeah.
just fullness.
Beautiful. Yes. Yeah.
Relaxed.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. In the emotional realm, what are some flavors that are there, right? You already named gratefulness.
Yeah, grateful.
Yeah.
Just present.
Yes.
And engaged.
Uh-huh.
Connected.
Yeah. In that mental realm.
Curious.
Nice, beautiful. Just notice how clear that is, like
Yeah.
curious. Yes, that's what's here. And in the essence, right, the beingness of Brayton, that sense of connection to self. Yeah, yeah, just naming that sense of compassion and love and connection. How would you name that, like, rightness of being?
Contentment.
Beautiful, yes, yeah.
These memories.
Mm-hmm.
These parts of me will protect myself from them.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And it's not until I feel safe
Yeah.
that I can see them and
Exactly.
and then go, oh, that's been there.
Yeah.
And then how we can go back there and
Yeah.
integrate, these
Right.
parts of me that have been
Yeah.
working
so hard. Yeah.
And it's just like we're meant to be together.
Yes. Yeah.
And that wholeness is me. That's me.
Yes. Yeah. But to really come home into yourself. Yeah. And that you're all at home in yourself. Yeah. And that you get to be that, kind of show up as the superhero in your own life, right? That you go back and you connect to them and you show them their worthiness. Yeah. And thank them for the ways that they learn to survive and take care of you, right? And you know now when these flavors of judgment, of doing what's right, or little pieces of shame show up, that's when you come back in and you connect to them. It's like, oh, I feel you, right? I get the flavor of what just showed up that's like that. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I've got this, right? You stay with me, watch me, right? I'm gonna handle this different. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna do what's right and true for us, right? Yeah. these younger parts of yourself feel you. Like, he's got us, right? They're gonna need to show up less and less and less in that way, right? They get new ways of being, right? They get to be playful and engaged. Their energies go elsewhere as you integrate them more and more.